you know, sometimes in classical gas I'll play. Right, so that's playing an A flat with a B bass. That's just to stretch that out, right? That's what I'm doing with that, right? I'm making my thumb do things that it's going, oh, I don't want to do that. I'm saying, yes, you will. Just things like that that help you get your hand stretching out, you know. There are other stretch exercises that I use, and these exercises are actually for strength more than anything. And because, do you know, in order to be a good player, you need to have control. And what gives you control is strength, right? So you need to build strength especially in your left hand, and find all your weaknesses and build on them. So here's a good exercise for you. I'm going to play an F major 7th, and I'm going to bar 4 strings with my little finger. Now I'm going to play the C note. Now I'm going to play the F bass. Right? Now, you hold that for a while and see what happens. Okay? So you start it. That's a good stretch, and it's really good for your hand. And I can see that all my muscles in here are sticking out, and they're all like that, you know. This is like taking your hand to the gym, you know. And that takes all your strength in this hand, and your hand will ache. One of the other things that I wanted to say was, you know, people ask me all the time about the harmonics that I play, and one of the things I want to say about that is you can't play those things unless you have strength and control in this hand. This part I can show you, and you can walk away understanding it perfectly, but still to have the power and the control to get the clarity, it really takes work. And the moment you start doing this, start learning these harmonics and everything, the first thing you're going to notice is, oh my God, my hand is aching and aching. And it will ache, because you hold the same position like this, right? In order to get all those notes to ring, I have to really hold all these strings down really solidly, right? And then I have to be free to move this hand around. So that's taken all the strength of that part of my hand, right? So this takes time, and you've got to practice it up and practice it up. See that? I'm just using these shapes like. Now, in order to get those notes to ring out as good as they are then, you really need to build up the strength and build the control into this hand. So that's why that stuff is important. It's motor skills, but without that kind of control, you're not going to get the clarity. And we're all going to hear the weakness in your hand when you play. So they're some of the things that are really important. Yes, sir.